A massive winter storm is threatening more than 150 million Americans in 25 states. Winter weather alerts stretch for more than 2,000 miles from the Mexico border to Maine. Record snowfall in parts of Texas has knocked out power for millions and threatened to destroy thousands of doses of coronavirus vaccines. The storm has also shut down vaccination sites in the southern plains states. Omar Villafranca is in Dallas with the latest.
Tonight, a record cold snap has turned Texas into a tundra. Flurries fell in southeast Texas, blanketing Galveston's sandy beaches in white. The city manager there warning infrastructure damage caused by the extreme temperatures could rival the cost of a hurricane.
Slow down.
Frozen roads sent an 18-wheeler careening out of control near Austin, and a man nearly lost his life jumping just seconds before a car lost control and crashed into a police cruiser. The extreme low temperatures spun up this so-called snow-nado in East Texas.
The ultra-low temperatures will last for several days, meaning that what becomes frozen will remain frozen for a long period of time.
The historic storm caused problems across the country. Firefighters in Vermont rescued this young man from frigid waters after he fell through the ice. Tennessee roads turned into ice rinks after frozen precipitation fell. In Little Rock, Arkansas, cars were brought to a standstill on a slippery highway, trapping nurses who just got off their shift.
Stay home or stay where you are. Stay home.
The temperatures in parts of Oklahoma dipped below 20 degrees for 5 days straight for the third time ever. And with another storm looming, crews worked to clear snow as fast as they could. Nearly 4 million people across the South have lost power. In Louisiana, the cold caused a transformer to blow, ripping a fireball through power lines. The agency overseeing Texas's power grid has declared its highest emergency level in over a decade. Texans sitting in the dark tonight after rolling blackouts were issued due to high power demand. The power outage also complicating the fight against the pandemic after a facility storing vaccines in Houston lost power. Medical officials scrambled to use them before they spoiled, and students at nearby Rice University lined up for a surprise dose. Power providers from Kansas to Texas are urging their customers to conserve energy, but that is going to be hard to do because new winter storm warnings were issued from Dallas all the way south to San Antonio, and that could affect 15 million people.
All right, Shalom. All praise to Yahweh Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shai, and double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. This lesson is going to be entitled, This the Build Up, the Response, the Build Up. Now, real quick, Elder Apostle Ramla was just doing his live stream. And this is a response to his live stream. It was entitled The Build Up, or This the Build Up. And he was talking about an image that he received from a brother, and I had got the same image as well. And this is from somebody that's in Houston. It says ABC 13 Houston, Total Wine and More. And this is, the person says, if you were lucky enough to find an open store with water in stock, this is what you might have to pay for it. All right, and while the Elder Apostle was doing his lesson, I was thinking that it was a Total Wine and Spirit store right around the corner from the job, as well as a Walmart. And I said I would go out and compare the prices. Now this is in Houston. For Aquafina is $18.99. See that? Now I went over and I just took a picture. I went into the same store, and this is for Niagara. Same type of water, same bottles. And what does it say? $2.99. So this is South Carolina, Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. So make a comparison. You know that you basically in the throes of the devil, man. See, it's the same label, different, a little bit different water, different brand of water. But it's $18.99 right there, and it's $2.99 here. So that's a damn, from $19 to $3. Basically, that's $16. That's like 95 to 97% markup. That's ridiculous. And I also went and I filmed a video on Walmart, all right, of the water prices there. You'll see that footage coming up right after this. You see? So you people thought that 2020 was bad. Well, look at 2021. You jumped out of a burning building into another burning building. You jumped out. It shows a lady here jumped out of 2020 burning building. You thought you was going to somewhere else, and you hit the trampoline, and you wound in a worse place. So I just want to hit a couple of scriptures real quick. I'm not gonna go into a whole lot, but that's an unrighteous decree, right? Now it says here at the top, Assyria is God's instrument. Now, today you're in the modern day Assyria, dealing with the modern Assyrian, Esau, Edom, the so-called white man. The modern is the Assyrian, and Babylon the Great is modern Assyria, or spiritual Assyria. As you often hear it say, spiritual Nineveh, spiritual Sodom and Egypt, spiritual Basra, Rome, all these places spiritually. Babylon the Great is a culmination of these ancient civilizations all rolled up into one. This is Isaiah 10 verse 1. It says, woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees, and that write grievousness which they have prescribed. Right, it's an unrighteous decree. The same country, in a place where virtually nothing's going on, the water is like $2.99, $3.99, around about $4.99 is the average price. And then over in a place where they hard hit because of disaster, which the damn devil is bringing that with his weather manipulation, weather modification device known as HARP. So that's an unrighteous decree to mark up things like that. And that's not the only thing. I'm sure the food is just as bad. It says to turn aside the needy from judgment, and to take away the right from the poor of my people, that widows may be their prey, and that they may rob the fatherless. And that's you damn devils, man. Right? But you know what? We told you, Jace, that this man was the devil. Verse 5, O Assyrian, the rod of mine anger, and the staff in their hand, Salakia, and the staff in their hand is mine indignation, you see? So the Most High has used these devils, man. He's using them to punish Jake. And out there in Houston, you got a lot of so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans out there in Houston, man. Hard-headed. You thought you had it going on. Now the devil done got loose on you. Verse 6 says, I will send him against an hypocritical nation, and against the people of my wrath will I give him a charge to take the spoil and to take the prey and to tread them down like the mire of the streets. And even if this thing lets up and things go back to normal, because it's supposed to pass over. You got another storm bearing down on you over there, throughout the United States in the Midwest. But it's going to pass over, and then the spring and summer going to come, and you're going to go right back to being wicked. But overall, the Most High is preparing, right now it's going to be a little things here and there, but this is the build-up. There's going to be something way worse coming in the near future. As you see here, it says, difficult times will come. 2 Timothy 3:1, this know also, that in the last days perilous times shall come. Those dangerous times are coming. For men shall be lovers of their own selves, covetous, boasters, proud, blasphemers, disobedient to parents, unthankful, unholy. Now, if this thing was to go on and stretch out, you would find out how much people only care about their own self. When situations get bad like this, $18.99 for water, in a place that's needy, and in another place it's only $2.99, then you know. But I mean, the price over here could easily shoot up. If we were going through what they're going through over there in Houston right now, the price would be marked up the same way because you're under that same devil rulership. But you would see that men, and you even see it now, men should be lovers of their own selves. People freezing to death over there, getting carbon monoxide poisoning and other things. So you're gonna have the hoarders come through, and they're gonna buy up all the expensive shit, and Jake, you're gonna be left out. You're gonna be left out because you ain't got money like that. Them damn devils over there, they stocked up. Some of them got generators. What you got? You ain't got nothing, man. So you need to repent. Now it goes on in verse 3. It says, without natural affection, truce breakers, false accusers, incontinent, fierce, despisers of those that are good, traitors, heady, high-minded, lovers of pleasures more than lovers of the Most High. And that's the whole problem with Jake. You lovers of pleasures more than lovers of the Most High. You see? I'm going to just stop it right there. It's going into false prophets. So stay tuned for more footage on this. All right, this is the build-up. We warned you. Shalom. All right, shalom. All praise to Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, and double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. And this is going to be a response to Elder Apostle Rhyme Lob's lesson entitled The Build-Up. All right, so we went across the street to, what's that place called? Wine and Spirits, to the Wine and Spirits place, and showed the price of the water you know, the price of the water out in Houston was like $18.99 for a damn, you know, pack of bottled water. And over there at Total Wine and Spirits, it was only like, what, $2.99 if I got the price right. You'll see it. Anyway, I'm in Walmart now. All right, I came across the street. There's a Walmart near where I work, and this is for $3.98 for 32 bottles of water. $3.98. Okay. Let's see here if we can get some others. This is for the Great Value brand. It's $1.98. So over there in Houston, they got crazy markup going on. All right. Even for Propel, right, for that sports water or whatever, that's only $6.38. See? So what they're doing over there in Houston, it's incredible. They mark up the prices. And even here for now over here, this was this was $1.48, right? Let's see, let me make sure I got it right. Yeah, $1.48 for Nestle Pure Life. Oh, this is it right here. $1.48 for a 6-pack of those. These over here. I'm trying to get it, make sure I get the price right, brothers. For a 40 pack, a value pack of the 40 is $2.94, excuse me. That's what that is. See that? 40 pack, $2.94. So I got that wrong. And then you got the spring water. It's the same thing. 32 pack of spring water is $2.94. As you see, an old dude right there getting it. So just a quick example. All right, even over here with the Sam's purified water, Sam's Choice, $3.98, and that's a 28 pack. See, over here, Deer Park, $2.48 for 12 bottles. You know, and you get the idea. Even the Aquafina, the name brand water. Let's see here. See if I can get the price. They got so many prices here in Walmart. They even got Fuji. They got all brands. None of them is $19. All right. Even the Dasani. The Dasani is $4.48 for 24 bottles. So what they're doing over there in Houston is just to build up, man. All right. Like the elders and apostles and brothers been telling you. So the Aquafina is $5.78 for 32 bottles. See? This is the build up. Shalom.